Hey guys, so I just freaking filmed like a 12-minute. My phone is literally crashing out right now. Yeah, it's crashing out. I just filmed a like 12-minute YouTube video on my freaking phone and it's crashing out. Why is it doing this? Like, load, for fuck's sake. But yeah, basically, oh, you know what? But I need the light. Ah! Sorry, I'm getting annoyed. Like, if I do that, will it work? Yeah. Need the flashlight on. No, not club card. Okay. Hi guys, so sorry about that. Welcome back to my freaking channel. It's been so long since I last filmed, and I'm filming on my work phone right now because I believe that it'll be better, more reliable. Freaking work. My phone. I need to get a new phone, to be honest, but don't really have the money for that right now. I have a list of things I want. Unfortunately, I am that gal. But yeah, I want to talk to you guys today because it's like 1:10 in the morning. I got back from London, honestly, like 2 hours ago. And I just want to talk about something. It's not really something, it's like some things. But my life, it's been so long since I'm itchy. Sorry. It's been so long since I've consistently filmed on YouTube. And I want to get back into it because 2023 was like one of the best years for me because I just did so many cool things and I lived life and I was genuinely happy and I looked good and I felt good and I was healthy and it was a good year for me personally. And I travelled. I went to Turkey and I love Turkey. And we stayed in a beautiful hotel. It was like, we went to Turkey last year as well. Look at this. Nikita snapped my hair, but nearly 2 years ago now, and it's still not fully healed. But yeah, this was like up here, and I'm not even joking. I've cut it. Like, this has been trimmed just to like keep the ends not really split. It still looks like a goddamn rat's nest. My hair is just honestly frazzled. All this hair is beautiful. That's my natural hair. And this is just like atrocious. Absolutely atrocious. But yeah, my mum. So basically, I'm going to try and keep this video not too long because there's nothing worse than a friggin' video woman who just doesn't shut up. But this video is that I basically want to update you guys on my life because what's that black thing on my wall? Oh, it's on the phone. It's like food, I think. That's disgusting. My Loki falls like a bug. I will continue my hair in a moment, but basically I feel like I need to give you guys a life update because I'm happy, and I've always kind of said in my videos that I don't post because I want to be YouTube famous, or I don't post because I feel like obliged to, or like I have to, or that I should do, because all due respect, I don't want YouTube to be like, to be fair, it could be like a big part of my life, but like I just have so much going on that like I don't really like, it's just not, I love filming videos when I want to film a video, if that makes sense. Like painting, for example. I paint because I want to paint, not because I have to. And I think when you do things because you have to do it, it just kind of takes like the life and the fun away from it. I feel like I'm just trying shit. But I'm very underslept or sleep deprived, I guess you could say. But yeah, so life update. I don't look crazy right now. I'm so tired. I've been awake for nearly 24 hours. That's what coffee does to me because I don't drink coffee, and I had a coffee today and I drank the whole thing. I'm wired. And I have had probably like 400 grams of sugar. Can't lie. But I'm just going to continue a scalp massage. So 2025 already has just been a fantastic year for me because I have started a new job, and this is one of the main things I want to talk to you guys about. So many people, so back to the beginning. So when I was younger, my mum raised me and my dad, but then I think when I was about 16, I kind of stopped seeing my dad. For some reasons. He's not a bad guy. He's great. It's just God wants things a certain way, and I think if God wants that because he thinks it's the best thing for me or the best thing for anyone, then he's gonna, I want what God wants, 100%. Although, like, sometimes I do sin, I guess. So, oh, are these that fluff which is on under my PJs, or like cream? I think it's cream, which is actually kind of disappointing. But yeah, so 2025 has started and I've been healthier this year, but I've not been the healthy I want to be. Like, I'm still eating sugar every freaking day. The past couple of days have actually been really hard because I've been at a show in London, another thing I'm gonna talk about, and obviously, like, I can't sit and cook food in a Travelodge hotel, can I? So we've been eating takeout like 3 times a day. Disgusting, I know, but we've been walking about 15,000 steps each day, so I've not really felt like heavy and stuff. But my mum bought me these new PJs. I'll tell you about that in a minute. So basically, when I was younger, I always felt a little bit different, I guess you could say. I probably felt quite a lot different, but I had a conversation and they were like, yeah, not important, but a little bit different. And I don't know why. I didn't so much when I was younger, but like as I've grown up, and I would see things from like a different perspective, I feel. There was girls in my high school, and they were cool, like they were fine, like I didn't really have an opinion on them. But I'm being such a pick-me girl right now. Cringe. But yeah, but I'm just trying to explain, like, so I felt a little bit like they were nice and stuff, and but I didn't really talk to them. But I never really wanted to. And I always feel like I've had the exact same mindset which I have now. As soon as you get older, you mature more. I'm less of a freaking psychopath. Like, I'm not a psychopath, but like, I'm not afraid to like be, why aren't you texting me? No. I'm not really like that anymore, but I used to be like that a lot. But I think it just happens when you're in your first ever relationship. I need to continue my scalp massage, but kind of distracts me. But like, I think my frontal lobe is slightly developing, but then to be fair, probably isn't. Like, I don't even, yeah. But anyway, is my pillow under? Pardon me. Yeah, whatever. So, I started a new job. I was working with a solicitor's for over 2 years. Yeah, about 2 years and like 3 months. And it was my first ever proper job. I was doing admin there, and whilst I was there, I was starting a digital marketing apprenticeship, and people were like, wow, that's so cool. Yeah, it's amazing. I actually had already started marketing, so this is one of the reasons why I feel like I was a bit different. As a child, and still like to this day, I feel like a worthy person when I've been productive, when I've been healthy. I feel like how I enjoy to spend my free time is different to what other people enjoy to spend their free time doing. Don't get me wrong, I love to sit and watch TV. I freaking love sugar. I love like food. I love pizza, and I love all these things. Ask me to go out drinking with you, I could not think of anything worse. Like, I'm 20, I don't drink, which is quite common in my generation now. It's not common. Like, I don't know anybody my age who doesn't drink. Like, no one. My mum has now literally like stopped drinking because of me. I drank 2 times in the year of 2023, and I drank 1 time in 2024, and I'm not planning on drinking in 2025. But like, I'm not against alcohol. It's just like 1 or 2 times a year is fine. Like, I would never do it like 5 times a year. Like, sounds so silly, but yeah. I've never touched a vape or anything, and like, going out clubbing to me just doesn't really like, and don't get me wrong, I do like to go out clubbing, but I don't really have any friends. I feel like I'm sounding like such a freaking pick-me guy now. I have two friends and they're not even 18 yet and I'm 20. So yeah, I technically like, yeah. A normal person has like a friend their age. I don't have anyone, which I have my mum and she's my best friend on the whole planet. But yeah, so I was working in this solicitors for about 2 years, over 2 years, like I said, and it was a cool job because the money was good, and I didn't want to go to university. A lot of people go to university because I guess you could say maybe I'm a little bit woke in some ways. A lot of people go to university because they don't know what to do, and you know, they enjoy like a subject or something, and then they go to university because they just kind of feel like it's a little bit of a safe option, I think, to go to university. Don't get me wrong, you do have to study and you do have to work hard, but you know, it's just like school, isn't it? You know, you need to stop saying you know. This is my new addiction. It's not new anymore though. But yeah, so I quit that job because the people there, how do I say this? I can't say too much because I know that some people might watch this video and not like what I have to say. But let's just say there were some people there who were just effing psychotic. I'm sorry. I just said it, don't care. There were a few people who were just psychopaths, and like, you know, I'd obviously cared about these people, but sometimes you have to look after yourself and you have to do what's best for you. The place is full of insane people. Like one of the solicitors, he was a man, and he was just like, I'm not very sympathetic. I hate people when they're just like full of drama and stuff like that, and there was just so much drama in that workplace. Oh my god, like I would go into work and I wouldn't know like what kind of day I would have because of the mood of other people, because so many people were just miserable, and it wasn't even the fact that like they were miserable and then you're like, oh, like I hope you're okay. It's like, no, they'd cause a scene, they'd cause drama, you know, and being around constant drama is so bad. Like you probably already know this, but and as a young girl, because I started that job about when I was 18, I quit when I was 20, so you know, and I'm still a child. I was, and I'm sat there and I'm listening to people like just talk shit every single day. It really, really made me feel miserable, and my mum said that like I wasn't my happy self whilst working there, and I so agree with her. 100% not my happy self. So, yeah, the more important reason why I left that job was because, and this is the message I want to kind of display. If you're born and you have something special, like a mindset, or you have a talent, or you have a gift, or you have, you know, like, or you're just, and you feel a bit different, because there are people who are, and that's amazing, and there are people who aren't, but like, I feel like I'm just chatting so much shit. I'm not, but I like, you know, I said earlier that I don't have many friends. It's because I don't really like, I don't, there's not many people who are like-minded, but there are so many people who are like-minded in the sense that they all have a vape and they all love to go out and they all get lip filler and they all like, they have no hobbies or personality. I know that might sound silly, but it's not vain. Like, I will still get on with you and I still will talk to you, but like, why would I go out? And some people will get what I'm about to say. Why would I go out and spend my time with people who I have nothing in common with? Why would I go out and sit with someone to just gossip? Like, I like to go out and talk about like my future, your future, like problems which we have, which we can help each other with. I like to go and talk about like goals, like where we're gonna travel, like where I'm gonna travel, where you're gonna travel, like, you know, cool things like life, and like not sitting there and being like, this person the other day. It's like, I don't know. And like, when people are just sit there all the time, don't have a life, you know, they don't have any goals or anything, I don't really want to talk to you. Like, don't get me wrong, like, I will always be nice and respectful and whatnot, but like, it sounds bad, but if you're not adding to my life in the sense of like making me happy or like making me successful or, you know, being there for each other and having like a good friendship, because to me, like, that's what I class as having a good friendship these days. So many people just have clubbing friends, party friends, drug friends. They're not your friends. And like, that's the thing, a lot of people hang out with people like them because then they don't feel bad about their lifestyle, especially if it's like a negative friendship, like, you know, let's say you're just friends with them because you both like the same kind of drug. I need to get some more of this. I literally am a joke. This bottle's lasted me 2 uses. I've got that much left, and that is why it takes me 5 times to shampoo my hair to get the oil out, and I'm not joking. So today's lesson, experiment or whatever, at 1:30 in the morning, I can't wait to post this video because it's freaking long as hell. I know that sounds silly, but I've missed just like talking to you guys. So back to what I was saying, I'm gonna pull a little bit in and see if I can do a little bit last a long way, because I over rosemary oil my hair. But to be fair, like, that should be enough. Sorry, no, I do like that much. But that, my friend, has to be enough. Let's do it. Test, see if I can do it. Of course I can do it. But yeah, so I don't like to go out with people like that. I don't like to go out with people who are dumb. I don't like people who go and sit there and dwell on the same thing for ages, like I am right now. Let me just quickly extra scalp massage. But yeah, so that's that. And I've always felt a little bit different. So my message is, if you feel like you have that mindset of you want to be successful, you want to be the best version of yourself, do it. And this is my message for people who don't want to be the best version of themselves because they can't be arsed. That's fine, but don't ever stay comfortable. Honestly, my best advice is that, because some people have the desire to be comfortable and they don't have that in them to want to go out there and do something different, but you should. And then some people do have the desire to go out there and do something different. Regardless if you have it or not, if you have that mindset, go out and do what, you know, think of what you want in your future and go and get it. Because I swear to God, there are so many people these days who just don't fight for anything. They just sit there and they're just all slobs. And you know what? People these days are so sensitive. They are so whinge bags. You can't sit there and call someone fat anymore. And don't get me wrong, like, I've had my chubbier moments, and there are times where I would look at someone and go, I wouldn't call you fat to your face because I'd feel bad. But it's the truth. You know, it's not healthy and it's not normal. And this is going to seem really controversial, but I don't agree with all this non-binary stuff. Like, I don't even want to get into this because this is not what this video is about, but please, like, it's not normal. It's not okay. This planet, this country, England, has just gone so bad. This video's just completely gone off topic, but now I'm on the topic, this country has gone to absolute shit. Like, I am leaving, so I've started my new job and it's going great. I'm a full-time digital marketer. I haven't even qualified my apprenticeship yet. That's in April, which is in 1 month and like 12 days, I think. I don't even have the exact date in April, so yeah, but that's how long it is until April, I think. But yeah, so this country is atrocious and I am really worried. That is why I'm planning to move to Australia. Yes, that's my news. Well, it's not really news, but I'm moving to Australia this year, and I don't want to leave my mum because she's the most amazing thing ever. And I actually mentioned this in the first clip I filmed, but like I said, the storage went off the video. So I went away with work Thursday morning and I got back Sunday night, and me and my mum are so close. I FaceTime her every day and we text every single day. Even like when I'm on my way to work after I've just left this house and I've just spoke to her, I call her. Like, we always talk. My lunch, my mum is the first person I speak to because my mum is my best friend. And she's just to die for. But here's an example of my mother. So she looks after me. There's 4 children, but I'm the only one who lives here now. Because everybody's just upped and left the nest because they're grown up. Although one of them's younger than me, but she's a little bit different than me. We're complete opposites. But we're the exact same. We're complete opposites, actually. In some ways. But, so, yeah. 3 days I was gone, like 3 nights. And every single day we talk, obviously, without doubt. And I come home and she's washed my bedding, put my bedding back on my bed. I have a brand new pair of white pajamas, the ones I'm wearing right now. She bought me a new body wash, like for my skin type. And she just comes in. She's bought all my favourite snacks, from my eggs, my sourdough, my pancakes. She bought me a cupcake, she bought me my favourite fruit. She's just like, how did I get so lucky? Like, enlighten me, God. I am so fortunate. And like every single time I speak to God, I always thank him for my mum, because honestly, my mum has just been the most biggest supporter. Like, she's more than an angel. That's how I feel about my mum. And it's sad really, because I know so many people don't have that. So many people these days have mums who just don't care about them, have mums who pardon me, are more interested in like filler and men and drugs and alcohol, and you know, I'm gonna very like I'm gonna actually face towards my mirror. But my room, I came out, my room is spotless. My lights off, my lamps on. It looks like yeah, I'm so grateful. So this is like the first time I'm actually trying rosemary oil without using a full bottle. So let's see how we get on. But yeah, so I'm so grateful for my mum. But my messages, I don't know my messages. It's kind of like a life update anyway. I've used it all. What? But what I want people to know, I can do this. Is that, yeah, it's a bit of a life update, I guess. My work is going amazing. I'm a bit stuck at the moment on a few things. I want a boob job. I didn't have the money, but I want a boob job. Because I have small boobs. I'm just being honest. I have small boobs. So yeah. Which makes me, I guess it's like a little bit shallow, isn't it? Because like, I'm like, I don't like girls who get filler. I don't not like girls who get filler. My cousin, my best friend, my cousin, she has lip filler. And I don't give a shit. But like, I mean, when that's like their only personality is filler. That's like the personality trait. And they keep up to date with like, yeah, it's not really my business anyway, but yeah. So I'm contemplating that. I shouldn't really get it done because God made me the way I am, and I'm perfect just the way I am. But I want my titties done. But yeah. Another thing is I really want to move to Australia because of the sun. The sun is just like, just having the sun on me just feels like the universe is just shining down on me. It's so powerful. And don't get me wrong, I know the universe is already always watching and God is always watching, but yeah. There's something about beaches and the ocean. I feel more connected to what I should be connected to, which is life. England feels very lifeless at the moment. All the chemtrails. I sound like such a monk. Although it's true. Right, that's it. That's enough rosemary. My mum literally just like, she cleaned my room and now it freaking looks like I've made it a mess again. You know, you're not meant to brush your hair after rosemary oil, but I'm just gonna do it very lightly. So I've been working with these new guys, and I don't know what's happened to me, but I used to be like, I'm not, like, I swear and stuff, and I'm not a good girl, but like today, I'm single, by the way, okay, as you can probably tell, with these long ass roots, but yeah, I'm single, and I don't sleep around at all. It's not my thing. I don't post lingerie pics. Like, I'm pretty much, I guess I'm a bit of a good girl, and I'm not even joking. Like, the guys I'm working with are really cool, really nice, respectful. We always have a laugh. But today, one of them asked me to click his back, which means like put my arms around him. And like, I felt like, I'm not gonna say what I felt like, but yeah, I just like, something's happened to me. Probably should keep this video on private. No reason I'm gonna get this far anyway, but something's happened to me. Like, I don't know what's wrong, but like, I felt bad after I did it. It's looking at my teeth. I felt bad after I did it. I felt like I've just like had my arms wrapped around him. What is wrong with me? That's so not like, that's not like so freaking what? Like, that's not a big deal at all. But I just said, then I felt bad, and I was like, I said sorry, God, and I thought, what is going on with me? That's so not like me. Like, if I want to freaking put my arms on a guy, I'm gonna do it. So yeah. And then the other guy put his arms around me and clicked my back. And then, yeah, I just felt like I shouldn't be doing this. I should not be letting my back be clicked by a man who I've been working with for over a month. Just dramatic as hell. And my ex referred to me as a square the other day. Not in a square body shape, because I have a small waist and I have big hips. So not in that kind of sense. I'll show you my hips. Consider I'm being rebellious, apparently. He's my new PJs. But, well, I have kind of ate a lot of food. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, the band on these pants have gone all weird. But here's my belly. I look kind of square, actually. But, like, I'm not. I have big hips, see? And, wait, what was I even saying? Oh, guys, I am, like I said, I've literally not slept properly for 3 days. I'm so excited to go to bed. I need a wee first. But yeah. Oh, square. He called me a square because apparently I'm boring. But yeah, I don't even care. And he stopped going out more because it was that I went out to a pub yesterday with work people, and I actually had kind of fun. It wasn't even fun, but like, it was fun, and also it was just nice to be in that environment. It is nice. I do it sometimes with my mum, and I do enjoy it. But yeah, I want to tell you guys that please, 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 please follow your goals, right? Yeah, if you want to do something, go do it, because you so can. Honestly, you so can. 2025 is the year for me. I've not had McDonald's. I'm not having it all year. And if I have it one time, I'm gonna have it again and again and again. So no, 100% no. As well as that, I am gonna have my own marketing freaking agency. I already have my marketing agency, but I don't really work on it. Like, I have no clients and I don't work on it. But just from being in this job for like not even 2 months, I'm going on to work on the other company, because the owner has like several businesses. So I'm going to work on the other businesses, and I'm really excited for that, because then technically I'll be doing 3 social media accounts, marketing for 3 different companies in one job, which is great because that's gonna look great on my CV. And I want to move to Australia, and my hair is growing, so yeah, life's going up for me. I'm really happy. And it all started because I got out of my comfort zone. I'm tickling my own legs, by the way. Don't ask. I'm kind of relying on that nobody will get this far in the video. But yes, just don't stay in your comfort zone. Go after what you want and go and get it. And I was really happy today because one of the guys who I work with, we were just talking, and I said, like, I want to have my own business, I want to have my own company. I said, this time in 10 years, I said, I'm going to be walking around with the biggest marketing agency ever, and I'm going to be wearing my sexy, slay high heels with my, like, cute outfits. And I said something, I said, that's how it's going to be. And he went, I don't doubt that. And I was like, what do you mean? He was like, if anyone's going to have a successful marketing agency, he said, it's going to be you. And I said, I love you, thank you. Because that made me feel good, because, and it kind of goes back to like that special thing in my head, you know, if you want something different, you have to be different and you have to do different. So that just made me feel really good, and that stuck with me, so thank you, Brad. But guys, I want to show you this product which I've been using. So my sister's friend, his mum has like a shop, don't even know what it's called, doesn't say on here, but she gave my sister a few of these pots quite a while ago, and I completely forgot about them, and then I remembered them. I was like, can I have these please? Can I have the pots? And then she got them for me. And my skin on my face has just been amazing. Like, I used one. They're kind of going quick though. They contain all organic ingredients. And by the way, I'm not trying to sell you a product because I don't even know what the frigging company is called. I could figure it out, but I thought, considering I'm going to bed, I thought, get on my video. But it's really nice, and it's like coconut oil, shea butter, jojoba oil, calendula oil, beeswax, pastils, essential oil, all organic. And normally when I apply coconut oil, because if you watch my videos you'll see that I use coconut oil as a moisturiser quite a lot. If I put this much coconut on my face, or even a tiny bit, and my hair is down, or even if my hair's up, my hair be getting greasy, and it's like, oh, I just washed this. Just washed my hair. I'm gonna wash it twice a week. And I'm gonna put some on my hand actually, because my hand eczema is not very good. Yeah, and you're going greasy on me. It's like, oh, but this doesn't actually do that. So, despite the fact that it's like coconut oil, shea butter. But guys, I'm so happy that this video is like got the length on it, because I really needed someone to talk to. Can't lie. But yeah, fresh, exciting. But yeah, so I'm going to bed now because it's really late, but I need the toilet, so I'm gonna go to the toilet. But thank you guys if you did watch the end of the video. It kind of didn't probably make much sense, and I probably offended 52 people, but yeah, love you, bye.